では皆さんこんにちは。日本語教師のあやなです。今回のレッスンでは The Japanese Particle のを勉強していきましょう。In this lesson, you will learn how to use the Japanese particle の。Let's get started. Japanese particle no is used to connect to two nouns. So if you say A no B means A explained what B is about, or A explained who owns B. I'll show you the slide. So that's the explanation about the particle no. So A is, for example, organizations or some kind of the group which B belongs to. Then A explains who owns B. Let's look at some example sentence. Before the example, I want you to get to know some image of the particle no. So no is a more further restriction that some kind of groups. Then you have a main idea of B. So for example, I put the example sentence here. 日本の東京. So that means 日本 is in this case A part. Then we use a no to connect the noun and noun. Then Tokyo, because Tokyo is a city name. Of course, you obviously know Tokyo is belongs to Japan. So that's why it's the image. Let's practice. Repeat after me. 日本の東京. One more time. 日本の東京. Good. Okay. Next example. 日本語の先生. 日本語の先生. You know what this means? 日本語の先生. 日本語 is a Japanese language. 日本 means Japan as a country. If you add go, that becomes the language. Then we use a no to connect. So that will be Japanese teacher. Teacher is a sensei. Let's practice. Then, if you swap, we did 日本語の先生. So 日本語 comes first. Then no 先生. But what happens if we swap? The meaning will change? Yes, the meaning will change. If you say 先生の日本語, that means the teacher's Japanese language. So specify the teachers how they speak the language will be Japanese. So the meaning will be changed. So that's why how to use the no understanding is important. Depends on what you want to express. Let's look at the other example. テレビのリモコン. So this is a Japanese character written in katakana. Katakana because the meaning is a TV remote. So TV is coming from television. So we use it's from the original English. So that's why it's written in katakana. Katakana words is originally from the overseas word, foreign words. So TV, the remote control, remote control is a Japanese way of word, remote control, but we made it shorter. Sometimes the word will be make it shorter. Remote control, then take it remote and con, then combine it. That will be remote con. So that means TV remote control. Repeat after me. テレビのリモコン. はい。テレビのリモコン. Good. So that's that we use a no because the remote control is part of the TV. So it's belong to the TV. It's part of the item. So that's why we use a no here. Okay, let's look at another example sentences. 私は Apple のエンジニア. Do you know what this means? So 私は means I am. Then Apple is a company name. Then no is a connection we are learning, connecting noun and noun. Then engineer is engineer. So that means I'm an engineer from Apple. Then Apple is written in katakana because, again, from English. Engineer is also from English. So that's why written in katakana. You can add this at the end of this sentence, or you can take it off if it's a casual Japanese. So this sentence is also no is used like a belong to. So the meaning behind for no in this sentence is that the engineer belongs to the company Apple. So that's why they use that no here. Let's practice pronunciation together. Repeat after me. 私は Apple のエンジニア。So you can change to your own situation. Unless you're working the Apple, you can use it this one. But obviously it's something else. So you can use it to introduce yourself, like a company name, and then your position or occupation. Okay, let's try. I'd like you to try the translation exercise. Number 1, Mr. Tanaka is Tombo employee. Tombo is a company name. I just made it up, this one, by the way. Start. Okay, let's check answers. 田中さんは、そう、トンボの会社員です。So if we break down, Tanaka is a popular Japanese family name. Then san implies Mr. Yeah. By the way, san does not, we cannot tell san, this is a Mr. or Mrs. We cannot tell. Either way, san is, you can, gender neutral, so you can use it with name plus san. Tanaka-san wa is. So those who would like to start Japanese basic, please check my other videos because I explained each particles in the other video series. So please check how to use wa. Wa is here. Then Tombo no 会社員です。Tombo is a company name. I just made it up, by the way. Then no is connection here. So the meaning is employee belong to the Tombo. Let's practice. Repeat after me. 田中さんはトンボの会社員です。One more time. 田中さんはトンボの会社員です。はい。Good. Number 2. How would you say this is my book? Let's check answer. You can start with this is これは。Then 私の, so here, no means also who owns what, the meaning. So that's why my is 私の, so means my. Then 本 is a book. Then we use this at the end of the sentence. Then repeat after me. これは私の本です。One more time. これは私の本です。Okay, the last one. This is my father's car. It's Mazda. Axel. Let's check answer here. So you can say, これは, well, we can drop if this is in this sentence. I just started. お父さん. お父さん means father. お父さん. Then no is here. Belong to. Father's. So here, s sound part is no. Then 車 is a car. So です. Then 松田のアクセラです。So we connected here as well. Because remember the father district restriction is the A の B. So in this case, Mazda, Mazda is A, the company name, manufacturer. Then Mazda produce a lot of different cars, but one of the model is called Axela. That's why I used it here. By the way, I picked this car manufacturer because I drove the car. Okay, so let's practice. Repeat after me. お父さんの車です。マツダのアクセラです。By the way, people in Western people pronounce Mazda, but actually the correct pronunciation is in the car manufacturer name is Matsuda, like a more flat, Matsuda. It's originally the family name, the founder of the person's name, Matsuda. Okay, so we studied how to use the no in this sentence. So we practiced the 3 example sentences. Previous one, we watched the slide, but this time, let's copy what I say. It's a listening and pronunciation exercise. Repeat after me. 田中さんはトンボの会社員です。And second sentence was, これは私の本です。And third one, お父さんの車です。マツダのアクセラです。Okay, thank you for watching this video. See you next time. ありがとうございます。ではまた次のレッスンでお会いしましょう。